Hey, good morning. Welcome to the Junk Project. I'm your host, Michelle Hill, and today you get me. So, no guests today. So, I hope you enjoy what we talk about, which is probably going to be time management because I suck at that and I'm working on that. Although, recently I've had some very serious family problems, and so that is why I didn't get anything posted last week, and I apologize to you for that. Just a lot of crazy stuff going on, like all of us. We all have, you know, uncontrollable things in our family and life that just happen, and sometimes you can make it. Sometimes, life is just a struggle, and it feels like it's just never going to end. But, excuse me. So I'm not in my studio yet. Hopefully this week. Actually, I lost my hotspot, so that's part of the problem. I've got to find my little, portable hotspot and get that back going. So I lose everything. Literally, I have to write everything down. I literally have to put in my alarm to remind myself to brush my teeth. I just forget everything. So I don't know how long it's been that way. I forgot. That's pretty funny. So it's been that way apparently a long time. So today, actually, I have decided to set my alarm for every hour and I write down what I did in that hour. And I am hoping to better hone my time management skills. So that way, I can get more done in little time because I have crazy schedule. I am awake about 11:30 at night, midnight, and yeah, I'm kind of weird. I go to bed if I'm not working or if I'm not networking. I am usually in bed about 6 o'clock at night, so I don't get that much sleep. I really don't want to get that much sleep. I love being up. I love working, but my favorite time to be up is around midnight because it's just quiet and peaceful and nobody wants anything from you. And so it's just great. And so I love it. It's just so quiet and peaceful. Sometimes I go to my storage, it just depends. Sometimes I just ride around, go through trash. That's that's pretty bad actually, but it is so true. I still dumpster dive. I still find stuff. That's my favorite thing to do. So yeah. Did you know there's competition at night? Let me tell you. Yeah, there's a lot of people at night going through looking for metal or cool stuff. So I haven't seen a bunch of people, but there was one night I probably saw about 3 or 4 people. I'm like, "Ooh, man, this is competition's getting dark, not dark, but it's getting tough out here." So anyhow, I'd love to hear your ideas and opinions, and I will give you my email. Let's do Michelle, MICHELLE, so Michelle's, oh wait, scratch that. It is Michelle's, MICHELLES, MISC at yahoo.com. So Michelle's miscellaneous at yahoo.com. Sorry. So I would love to hear, what y'all do for better time management, or if you like to go looking for treasure at midnight too. I don't know, whatever you like to do. If you just want to shoot me an email, I'd love it. I love what I do. It's been really fun, and I'll have more guests and interviews. It's just I'll schedule them, and then some work comes up, and then I have to reschedule, or they have to reschedule, and then sometimes it gets put off for like another month or so. So really sorry about that. but I'll probably be doing a few more episodes by myself. So this is my first, obviously. So we'll see how it goes and what happens with it. But I'm trying to better hone what I want to do with the podcast as well, because we really don't seem to talk about trash. We just seem to interview. So I want to figure out kind of what direction I want to go in. I really like doing the interviews. I learn so much and I connect with some great people. So I really kind of want to keep doing the interviews. But also have me talking as well. But we're really not even talking about trash. So there you go. We just talk about everything else but trash. And so we'll see. We'll see what we're going to do with it and go from there. And I don't know. Kind of hard to look at myself on the video and talk. It's kind of weird. Sometimes I'm pretty good at talking to myself, and other times I argue with myself. I don't know. Do y'all argue with yourself? Sometimes it gets very entertaining, but I won't bore you with that because it's just weird. I know it. My husband told me that yesterday. I said something to him and he's like, "You're just weird." So I love it. I love being weird. Doesn't bother me a bit that people think that. So I go networking and I'm like, weird. So I don't know I don't know his name, but he did that song, the Gingham Style, right? I love that song. So I'm trying to just be memorable when I network. And I've been with these people 8 years, right? With this chamber 8 years. So trust me, they know me. But I just want to, I don't know. I just want to be different, really. So I went in and I have like I think it's like JBL or something, Bluetooth speaker. And I put it on that song. And I can't dance, but I learned how to do that, just a little bit of his dance, like for, a minute. And so I played that song. And then how I correlated that song with my business was I said, because that song was a one-hit wonder, I guess. So I said, "Hey, do you want to do business with somebody who's just been around a short time, or do you want to be in business? Do you want to do business with someone who's been around, for 8 years?" So it's hard to find a way to tie them together sometimes. So it gets pretty entertaining. But I like to be the weird one, the unique one, surprise them. They all think I have no idea why. Okay. They all think that when I bring a door prize, it's got adult toys in it. Okay. Well, I guess I kind of know why, because they would always be like, "Oh, we don't know what's in this." And I'm like, it's just an adult toy. So now I want to get like a little kid's toy, right? That has maybe a switch on it. I don't even know if they make these that vibrates. So I can give them like a bar of soap or something, because I have a soap line. I'm working on that. Let me show you, and I need to start posting all these videos on YouTube of my interviews and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get the soap and show you real quick so you can see how I mess this up. And then I'll get this posted. One sec. Okay, that was like super weird. I'm not editing that out. I don't care. So I finally, after 8 years, got a new logo. And I don't know if I have it. Yeah, here we go. So this was my original business card. I did not know when I made this card that you can't brand a picture, right? Because this is a real picture. I made the sign. I painted the wagon. I did everything except the dog and the rocks and stuff. But so I bought this lettering at Hobby Lobby and stuff like that. So everything, I love that. I didn't know I could not brand it because it's a real picture. That's how much I knew. So then I had another guy make me another logo with my dog. This one kind of looked, it was cute, but it wasn't my favorite. So let me see. I'm looking for something. Okay. So this is what I had him put, right? He made this. I decided to put this on soap. Bad idea, because not only was I trying to promote my junk removal company next to my soap, which was completely confusing for people. Everybody thought it was dog soap, and I just got tired of explaining it. So I'm like, I'm done. I'm just going to give it away. I'm going to come up with another name, which I've come up with, and I need to get a logo for it, and then I'll get my soap going again, because I am not explaining to people anymore that this is not dog soap, although you can use it on dogs. It's mostly people soap, but because we used it on my son's dog, but I don't want to have to explain anymore. It's tiring. So this is my new logo, right? Oh, can't see it. Why isn't it showing it? Okay, so that's my new logo, and I love the dog. Here, I'll show it again. So the dog has my dog's personality. Looks like just happy. My dog was super happy, loved everybody. I used to take him to a job. I used to drive 18-wheelers, and I took him to that job with me. And my boss is like, your dog is just happy all the time. I'm like, duh, look at his owner. So I usually think dogs are like their owners, right? So I forgot my point. Should have wrote that down. But anyway, I got to be careful. I think my alarm's going to go off soon. Anyhow, I want to get some of these things kind of tweaked and worked on, and figure out how I want to do this show. And so I would love suggestions and ideas. If you would love to send me an email, I would love to hear from you. And I will post these videos as soon as I figure out how, because I know how to do it from my phone, but I don't know how to do it from my laptop. Let me turn my alarm off, because it's my hour that I have to explain what I was doing. So anyhow, I forgot. I just completely forgot. So we probably will just end it right there, because I can't remember. And anyhow, time management, that's what I'm working on. Like I said, my alarm was just about to go off to remind me to tell me to write down what I've been doing this past hour. So it's going to be fun. It's going to go off every hour in all my meetings. And anyway, so I was talking about how I network. Okay. So, I still don't know the correlation of the soap and networking, but hey, I was giving it its prizes, right? So anyhow, I'll usually throw that in, and a little, couple $1 bottle of alcohol or something like that. But everybody obviously thinks that I put weird stuff in there, but they know I don't. So I would love to put something funny in there, just because they all expect it. And they all think I just find stuff from my junk removals, I guess, and throw it in there. No, don't do that either. But that's kind of where everybody thinks. So it's pretty funny. I like it. But anyhow, like, I try and just do weird different things. I can't remember what other songs I've done. I did Stranger Things. Don't even remember how I correlated that one together. But I do video them usually, so I can remember what I was doing, because again, I forget everything. So, but let me tell you about forgetting. So I taught myself how to do this, although I did not realize it was gonna bite me in the butt in the end, this point. But I hated it when people would bring stuff up from 10 years ago. It would just piss me off. Okay, I can't fix 10 years ago. I can't even fix yesterday. I can fix today, and I can work on tomorrow, but I can't even work on tomorrow till tomorrow. So actually, I can only work on today. The past is the past. It's done. I'm done. So if I got in an argument, they would always bring something up. So I would teach myself to forget. So when I got mad, I did not do the same thing to them because I hated it so much done to me. I didn't want to do it back. Well, it worked like super good. I forget everything, right? I don't hold a grudge because I can't remember why I'm mad. So I like it actually, mostly really. It's got its setbacks, it sucks that I forget most everything. I mean, I literally have to have everything written down, to the point of sometimes I forget my own birthday, actually. So yeah, it worked really well. But now that I'm trying to run a business, it's very, very, very difficult to move, to do anything because I can only do something for a short period of time and everything has to be written down. And so if I'm listening to something in the truck, I have pen and paper or I'll talk in my phone. But then even when I talk in my phone, I forget to go back and listen to it. Uh, it's just a pain in the butt. But here we are. This is how I am. And I'm working on it, obviously, with today, with my alarm going off every hour. But I shut it off. So I have to remember to get back on it when we get off here. But anyhow, I just like to be memorable. I like to do fun stuff and be weird. My husband, no, he doesn't want me to be super weird in public, which is fine. He loves to stay at home. So, if I didn't have a business, I would prefer to stay at home too. So I love it. He goes to work, does his thing, come home. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this. This is my first one by myself, and I hope it was entertaining. It will be going on today. What is today? The 16th. So have fun with it. Please email me, share me your thoughts, ideas, opinions, good, bad, and different. Don't care. You don't have to be weird. That's fine though. Nothing I can't handle. So be nice. Just be nice. But anyway, I would love it. I would love what you think. So I hope you enjoyed it and you all have an awesome day. And I will see you next week. Bye.